everybody? We are back with another team preview. This week we have Adrian and the Age Crew. And, looking at the very first question is going to the poll question is can he win his division? And to me, you got lucky, just like you commission. You both got, Bills Mafia. You have, God, why am I forgetting who else came into that division? The vet.
Easy lines.
Yeah, there you go. And yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys have two teams that they took over two crap teams, and then your brother's in there who's been AWOL all season. So to me, it's going to be between you and the Age Crew for the division there.
Yeah, I think it's. Well, from what I've seen from Adrian since he's come into the league, so I believe him, Norm, and Dushan came into the league at the exact same time. And I remember him and Norm had really shitty situations. Norm's no longer with us. Adrian and Dushan both have a career record of 22 and 18 heading into their fourth season. So Adrian has proven that he can win in this league. I think he will have some challenges though. And I think the league was kind of split 50-50 of people saying it's going to be great and good chance that he gets in. And some people say not likely or not a chance, but I think this is where the problem comes in looking at the draft pick scenario. Like I remember last year, I believe Adrian was a buyer at the deadline. And, at first I thought he might've had a decent chance to win it. Brandon's team just proved to be far more superior. And clearly it's affected the draft picks for this year with no round one. And that was one of our off-season questions. He's really going to have to nail on those 3 round twos, but I think that's what's going to hurt him versus teams like myself and my brother.
Yeah, I mean the good thing is that round two, the 20 first is literally pick 2.1. So yeah, that's going to help him there. So it's basically if he would have won, it's only one spot after that. And then he's 7 spots after that and 2 spots after that one. So he does have 3 picks in the first 30 round or 30 picks. So I don't see that hurting him too much. He does. Yeah, he has 2 13s, 2 14s, 2 17s, and 2 20s. He doesn't have an 11 or a 12. I think his biggest challenge, honestly, is going to go back to his keepers. McLaren, he's got Carson Wentz throwing the ball there. Renfro, as much as I like Renfro there, Devontae Adams going there hurts him a little bit. Tua has all the weapons in the world, but this is really, in my opinion, make or break year for Tua. If he can't hack it with with all the players around him now, then the Age Crew is gonna be hurt here, and that's really what it's going to come down to, in my opinion.
I think you nailed it on the head. I mean, when you look at his keepers, you're right. Renfro, the scenario got worse for him. McLaurin, like you say, it's Wentz. The other thing too, Hunt is in a timeshare with Chubb being obviously the more dominant carrier there. And then you throw in Fournette, and I know he's been named the starter already, but guys like Rachaad White coming in and maybe Keyshawn Vaughn with a late season emergence last year coming in might take some snaps away from him as well. So I think there's just too many question marks there. I mean, I think Adrian's going to be a half decent team, but I don't see him winning the red and white division this year. But I mean, he's proven us wrong with worse scenarios, so he could very well prove us wrong again.